Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So TLC is tonight, and I had this betting odds video all ready to go on Friday, and literally, before I finished editing the video, they changed everything. They swapped up some matches. They had to pull Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. They replaced Roman Reigns with Kurt Angle. They replaced Bray Wyatt with AJ Styles. And so I waited an extra day and a half, I guess you can say, or so, to see what the betting odds were going to change to as far as with Angle and AJ being added. So right here, hours before the show, we are bringing you the betting odds for tonight's TLC pay-per-view, and these are the plus and minus odds. If they're a minus, it means they're a favorite. If they're a plus, it means that they're not the favorite. And if you want an in-depth detail on how the plus and minus, or quote-unquote American betting odds style does work, I do have a link in the description below to a video I did post before No Mercy. So on the kickoff show, Sasha Banks is favored at a minus 380 to go over Alicia Fox at a plus 260. Moving on to the main card, both of these teams, it's the Cruiserweight tag match. Both of these teams are at a minus because there's no favorite, but if you look at it, the favorite kinda is Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick at a minus 125 over Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander at a minus 115. Now, I haven't seen odds this big in a long time. ASUKA is favored at a minus 5,250 to go over Emma at a plus 1,750. Now, this is one of those matches that's like, oh, you know who's going to win. There hasn't been a match this predictable in a very long time. I mean, there has, but not like widely as predictable as this match. But anyways, going on to the first title match of the night, Enzo Amore is favored at a minus 350 to go over Kalisto at a plus 250. But, here's the big but. Just because Enzo's favored to win doesn't mean he can win the championship. Something can happen and Kalisto can get disqualified or double count out. I'm just saying, just because he's favored to win doesn't mean necessarily he's going to win the championship, but I do think he's going to win that championship. Now, in the second title match, Alexa Bliss is favored at a minus 600 to go over Mickie James at a plus 400. Now, in the one of the two changed matches, if that is how you call it, matches that were shifted around because of illness, Finn Balor is favored at a minus 260 to go over AJ Styles at a plus 180. And in your main event, the TLC match where Kurt Angle is now wrestling in place of Roman Reigns, Kurt Angle, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins are favored at a minus 350 to go over The Miz, Sheamus, Cesaro, Braun Strowman, and Kane at a plus 250. So with that, those are the betting odds for tonight's TLC pay-per-view. Smart money really doesn't seem to be in. If you look at it from the last pay-per-view, smart money never really came in. So these could be the final betting odds, but if we do hear anything else, if any of these odds do change leading up to tonight's TLC pay-per-view, well, for sure, have it for you right here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.